I'm not gonna lie, we had to rewind it because we didn't realize he was about to break it. Woo! Ready to start it! Aw, poor Diary of a Wimpy Kid. His little arm deflated. My husband is so...
You made me nervous.
complicated and cute at the same time.
You gotta flip them.
I don't normally do this with my hash browns. I just flip them and then just...
I lost one hash brown. 2. Yeah.
I love you. I appreciate you, but you're a mess. Somebody couldn't control himself this morning, so baby Gate's back. Tim Tam's got to stay out of the kitchen. I think it was last weekend, maybe last week, he ate something, and then the dog's got an iron stomach, but he got the worst poops of his life. Meal number 1 of today.
I saw that one? I saw that. That talk is the one that's like acapella all the time, stuff like that.
Yeah, it's like 4 men and 1 woman.
Yeah, it's Sarah's favorite.
Oh my God, I love it. You can't have Christmas without pentatonics.
All right.
Got a partial interruption in breakfast to talk to my nephews and my great nephew for his first Thanksgiving. Parker says, can you stop dancing in front of him, please?
He does like a couple of years.
Oh my God, it's Bluey! Oh my God, I love this song!
Really?
The inspiration! Stop looking at me like that.
Well, I never hear it on your Spotify.
It's one of those songs you always forget about. That's one thing I am grateful about Spotify. I hear random songs and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go look that up. Because you just forget great songs. I mean, that's Chicago. I can't even tell you the last time I heard Chicago. Oh, shiznit, guys. Barton's got some dead bulbs on his lights. It's time to retire them.
No. At least if there's 1 bulb left, it's still going to be out.
I was going to say, Barton's going to have them on that thing until, like, there's one little bulb just like...
Yeah.
Barton's going to have to go to that train shop that we found to repair the box one day.
Yes, that is the spot.
Yes.
They would know.
Yeah, look at the Mercer Island marching band from Washington. Barton finally got his lights up, and if you listen quietly in the silence, you can kind of hear it. What is this? Where'd my poison go? I was just singing a poison. What is this music? I actually think that's the only song I know from Belle Vive to Voe. That was my sister's song. She told us about it when we were on the phone. We knew they were going to be there. But yeah, that was our jam back in the day. And that's such a good thing when that girl is poison. I'm questioning my life. Is this a real person dangling?
You can see his face now, but that's really well done.
That's very weird. Yo, my mind is breaking. There's so many Mardays. I can't handle this many. It is our Christmas queen. If you listen hard enough, you can hear the music. And Tim Tam's slowly getting upset with us.
Bags and bags.
Fire and
I have
telling
so many potatoes and sweet potatoes. It's ridiculous.
Tell my brother and them about our sweet potato fiasco.
It was just...
I might call this parade the longest parade in history. It's 12:30 and we have like an hour left of the parade. Finally, after 6.5 hours, finally the float we waited for. One day they'll come to Washington on Christmas.
Could have went seen at the fairgrounds. It wasn't Christmas though.
Alright, I think Christmas can begin now. Pentatonics is here.
Alright.
Oh, I can't get Tim Tam. You got spiders.
Oh, let me. Oh, look who this cost. Yes.
Santa's here with all the snow. The fake snow. God, it needs a snow on the parade. That'd be amazing.
Remote is, I don't know where
We lost the remote, folks.
Lost the remote, everybody.
This is all we get to watch for the rest of today is just this. Christmas can come now. Pentatonics was here and we saw Santa and the boys took their photo. So, it's Christmas.
We're done.
Thanksgiving's over. Shut it down. Our boys do not like this bust the bark game.
Excellent. Excellent work, Sam.
Lucky, it's on TV.
Hey, listen carefully.
Sorry, like I found it. I don't want to make fun of any dog's face, but this dog's face is too much for me.
Yes, like why does it give me the crazy out right now?
What's up with his hair? It's got like little bangs.
Yes.
Like, I'm not one to talk about dogs, but this dog looked like a dinosaur.
Yes, that nose or whatever.
Yes, and the fact that it was like opening its mouth. Oh, you missed it. Smuggers looked at the fence like. I came in here earlier with my mom on the phone, but I didn't actually bring the camera in here.
Apple pie cooling on the windowsill.
Oh, the apple pie.
There you got the mac and cheese cooking in there.
That's all Byron.
Candied yams, basting. Yes. Turkey. I forgot
chicken.
I forgot it takes an hour to cook.
Turkey in this house.
So I got the butter in the breast. I got to season it a little bit, and then I'm gonna put it in the air fryer for an hour. Then the only two things left is gonna be the green bean casserole and the mac and cheese.
That was really cute. Look at that. Look at him looking. And you guys can see him jumping in the background now, waiting for his treat. Did you just say your hands are bleeding?
So it feels like my hand should be bleeding.
Oh yeah, Byron almost peeled himself when I was talking to my mom. If the dog comes back up, I'm gonna have to show you guys. This Great Dane was like the most beautifulest dog I've ever seen in my life. And I'm not a big Great Dane person. My mom loves Great Danes. I had to turn the heat off and put the fan on a little bit, just kind of get the air moving. So maybe when Byron opens it, I'll shut the fan off. Because yeah, I don't want to get too cold. It is like 40 something degrees outside. This dog is beautiful. I think this is the biggest Great Dane they've ever had. Yo, this dog just permanently looks angry. What?
The ceiling ham, aka Stash. Oh boys, what are we doing in the kitchen?
Byron took the fence down. They're like, oh, they're not looking.
Oh, that was actually a lot easier. This chicken's smaller than what we normally have, so I'm able to actually flip it. Oh, I'm ripping that meat down. The button. There you go. Mikey's ready for dinner? Those come soon. Mashed potatoes, creamy, good. Sweet potatoes, tender, good. You always have one mishap.
Look, I tried to sneak one and oh my god, no.
Yeah, you can scrape that off.
Yeah, no, you just, I mixed mine with my mashed potatoes.
Mac and cheese, good, ready.
Look at that chicken.
That chicken.
Oh my god, that chicken looks amazing.
The glory.
I was trying to cut the leg and the wing at the same time. Which is funny because Byron was just gonna cut it himself. And I'm like, no, I always cut the chicken. And then I'm like, Papa, take this. We normally do the what we're thankful for with my family, but just due to timing, we weren't able to do it with my sister.
That's the one thing about being on the West Coast.
This year, I'm thankful for Smarters' new vet. I'm thankful that they listen to us. They actually seem like they care. Thankful he's getting on the health track. And we're thankful when he even had a little setback like 3 weeks ago. We called them. They listened. They actually like gave us what to look for, like if this happens, they gave us the diagnosis, like the medicine that we needed for it. I just really am happy now. If they could just cut his nails on the 5th, it'll be amazing.
Thankful for Smuckers' health. Thankful for new beginnings, you know, new journeys and stuff like that.
Watching Amazing Race, which I think we're gonna watch with dinner. All right, guys, there's my plate. Byron's plate plus a little bowl for his mac and cheese. Yeah. So not mac and cheese person. I don't know why you don't like mac and cheese. I don't know. No, we wouldn't. Yuck. But me and Patty get along. Yeah, you and Patty be fine. Fox did a what would you keep, bench, or get rid of? And he said to keep stuffing, which I do like stuffing. He would bench turkey, which I'm not a big fan of turkey. And he'd get rid of mac and cheese. That's how we roll. Right? Right, Mucky? Realized that we didn't actually finish the Shane and Shark part of the joke. He would take macaroni and cheese over everything. So I'm just cutting up the chicken and I flipped it over. What is this? It's like a leg. And there's another one over here.
That's not part of the wings?
Mate?
Aren't those what's called drumsticks?
No, that's the leg that I eat. Like this is attached like yeah, there you go.
It is. Yes, the drumstick. Okay.
I thought we bought a mutant bird.
I was like, man, I know they said organic, but dang.
My husband's like, ooh, let's have some eggnog. I'm like, I'd rather try and wait and save for pie. When we did the lights, Byron was annoyed because he put the light here. But he's like, if I wanted to make it even, like around our TV, he'd have to put it way over here by like this frame.
Yeah, because this corner point's over here. It's like, I don't know how to...
And that wouldn't work. So I was like, why don't you just go straight up from the thing? I think that looks perfect. Alright, so pie night 1.
First time we ever gotten this, but Cal wrote and says, hey, sweetie, we're coming over to see the little one to help however we can.
I knock, knock, knock. They're already at my door? Okay. Oh, my sister's here too.
How long are they gonna stay for though? Is my question.
Here goes Mom.
Oh, that's cute.
Guys,
guys, we don't have that much room.
I don't have any beds for you guys.
Oh, geez. They said we're staying for like 5 days.
Oh my God.
And the dog? Baby, the dog is listed. Look at it. Hold on, let's go over here. The dog is also coming over.
Ruffles.
Ruffles is here to help.
Ruffles is here.
We do not have room for 7 people in this apartment. So far, this has been the stayover from hell. Well, the dog apparently can't go outside on its own, and it's blizzard outside, so you got to deal with that. But everybody keeps making food.
Yeah, like she made like 3 things of food, by the way. When
Yeah, they keep making food, so we're gonna have to turn the fridge around to keep people from making other food.
This girl gets one more call from one more person.
Yeah, people keep calling her, congratulating her, and then Anastasia just wants to be best friends with everybody, so he's just calling out the blue.
Look at what Byron made me do.
And not make you do anything.
Look at what our poor baby Megan is. Also, we're trying to get pictures of the horses for their rewards wall. This is Nevada right now.
Let's see what else they have.
Oh. Byron has them training Charlie in Nevada. So he just told Nevada to go do the jumps. All of a sudden it's like, Nevada's expecting a foal. So there's no more jumps for you, honey. In here just enjoying some TMZ, and I miss midnight. And Thanksgiving's over. Great, thanks. Lights are all off. Oh, I can't. Catfish is in Bradenton. I do miss Bradenton. Lifetime really does not replay their movies. Like, I still have movies from last year that aren't replaying yet. I love you, Makamumu. You #1. He's looking at me like you don't believe me. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I hope everyone had a good and safe one. We will see you guys tomorrow. Night, guys.